Welcome back to another Test Stuff install tutorial. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to install our new RGB center console USB hub for the Model 3 and Model Y. If you're looking for a USB hub that also doubles as some interior ambient lighting, then this is the one to get. It features two main RGB modes along with 4 ports. The 4 ports being 2 USB-Cs and 2 USB-As. The USB-A and USB-C on the right supporting up to 7.5 watts, the USB-C on the left supporting up to 30, and the USB-A on the left supporting up to 27. As for the 2 RGB modes, and it's technically 5, but 4 of them are sound activated, so we kind of just grouped them all into one. First up is just the standard flowing mode. As you can see here, it's just going right to left, flowing through just a plethora of different colors: blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green. And then if you press this button here, as you can see, it now becomes sound activated. And this one kind of pulses to the left, and if you press it again, it'll pulse to the right. And then if you press it again, it'll pulse inward, and again it will pulse outward. And then if you press it again, it'll reset. And then all you have to do is double press, and it'll take you back to your standard flowing. And you can actually change which colors pulse during the sound activated mode by just waiting until you see the color that you like and then pressing. And it will remember that color and save it for your sound activated mode. You can also turn it off by simply pressing and holding for about 5 seconds, and it'll power off. Now, another thing to know is that this will automatically power off whenever the car goes to sleep. So as long as the car is able to sleep, then this will power off on its own. And if you manually have it powered off and then you get out, the car goes to sleep, and then you get back in, it will power back on automatically. Now, before we get started with the install, 2 disclaimers. First up is compatibility. This is only compatible with the Gen 2 center console. So 2021 and up for the Model 3 and Model Y. Of course, if you have a refresh Model 3, this is not compatible, so like 2024 and up, and then eventually when the Model Y gets refreshed as well. And then the second disclaimer has to do with the USB ports. First is that the 2 ports on the right, so the A and the C, do support data transfer, but that's only if your USB-C ports support data transfer. This is a 2022 Model 3 Performance, and my USB-C ports do not support data transfer. And secondly, the USB-A ports, when you first receive it, will be pretty tight, so it'll be difficult to insert and take out USB-A. However, as you use it over time, it'll loosen up. If you do want to speed this process up, just get like a thicker wire USB-A like I have here, and just insert it and just wiggle it around. So up, down, left, and right, it'll loosen it up. And just do this to both ports for like a minute or so, and they'll loosen up very, very quickly. And as you can see here, mine just pop in and pop out really, really easily. I just sat here for 2 minutes because this is a brand new unit. I just sat here for a few minutes just wiggling it, and it loosened right up. So getting started with the install, first, if you have a center console organizer like the ones that we offer on the site, go ahead and insert that and push it all the way to the back. Of course, make sure your sliding door is fully open. Then grab your USB hub with the ports facing you, turn it diagonally into the console. And if you're too low, it won't turn. So you kind of got to get it right on the railings here. Right on the railings. And then once it's there, you just pop it into place, and it'll slide right on back. And then grab the end with the USB-Cs and just line them up and insert. And it'll power on. Then you can pull your center console organizer back, and of course, shut the door. But that is how you install our new RGB center console USB hub for the Model 3 and Model Y. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us at contact@teststuff.com. If you're interested in purchasing, I'll have this linked below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.